Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, so let's get this collective reading started. Now, collective reading meaning any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a designated gender, but if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgives. These are timeless readings, so whenever you press that play button, I believe that spirit was motivating you to do so. And flip the roles as you see fit. I could be saying you, meaning your person, could be saying your person and meaning you. And if the shoe don't fit, quit. Okay, check your placements. You could have more than one astrological sign in your chart. So let's get this party started and call in spirit. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of your situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, spirit, come through as you often do. All right, let's find out what's going on here. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you tuned in. We're happy to have you. All right, so, Spirit, can you give me a message? Thank you, Spirit, before it goes on the floor. Equal give and take. What are the messages you have for me? Thank you. Strong boundaries. Ooh, my goodness, Spirit. Not all that. All right. Any more, Spirit? All right. I choose you. And put all these on the floor. Hang on here. I'm not going to take all of them, but any of them that come out after this, we'll use. Spirit, give me another card, please. It wants to come out. Your laughter drives me wild. And the other ones for this half of under your spell. One more. Thank you. Ghosted. Tarot card reader. You could be a tarot card reader. And replaying our conversations at the bottom of the deck. So, strong boundaries were necessary. And making your choices at the bottom, but we're not going to use that one. But that's what it says. So, strong boundaries were necessary in this connection because of the nature of who you're dealing with, your person. Your person is stubborn in their ego and had a lot of choices. Like, there wasn't equal give and take in this connection. They're under your spell, meaning they really do want you, they desire you, but they ghosted you. You're either a tarot card reader or they're getting tarot card readings, or both. They're replaying the conversations, they're missing you, they're nostalgic about you, right? Everything about you is driving them crazy, but they didn't choose you. They didn't choose you is what I'm hearing. They chose other situations, other individuals over you is what I'm hearing. And now they're having epiphanies and change of heart over how they dismissed you is what I'm hearing. They could have dismissed you and broke your heart. And now they're wanting a second chance with you. Yeah. So you have your guard up against this person because it really did break your heart and it broke you on some level. Because this person did that to you and you didn't anticipate that was going to happen. They might have been all in at one time and all of a sudden now they're gone. and you gave, and this person took, and this person walked out of your life, is what I'm hearing. You could have been married to this person for some of you, and this happened to you. And it's hard to forgive for some of you. You don't want to. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being, and that's what you were. That's what they were playing. They were playing how they left you, how they didn't give, and all you did was give. How you were so loyal and they were disloyal. There's so much opposites here that are going on, and they're in their feelings about it, and they're replaying all of these conversations, all of the memories, and they're lacking, and they know it, and they know it. Yeah. Any other cards here? Let me see. Any other cards regarding this? There was no appreciation of everything that you did for them. Any other cards, Spirit, that you want to add? Yeah, right here. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations, and you had to. You are like a free spirit in a sense, and you just move to and fro and you change accordingly. You're not one that stays stuck in a mindset. So if something doesn't work out, you're willing to be flexible. And I think that this person was inflexible when it came to the two of you. I think they were like, it's either all or nothing type of thing. And you were like, no, there's more than one way to skin a cat. This one over here is going to get skinned. Get out, you freshling. Why are you always playing? Oh, my goodness. Jeepus God. This cat is impossible. Keto, knock it off. All right. All right, let me see. Look at this one. Actually, like a nut job. All right, let me see if there's any more of my second half of the deck to explain this. But it's something that you even couldn't understand how they could have been so disloyal to you. But I don't even think they can they can even explain to you, and that's why they're not talking to you right now. You're not talking to this person because what they did to you, they feel guilty about, and they feel ashamed, and they can't even put it into words why it happened. They don't understand it going over the conversation, going over how loyal you were to them. But at the time, they just didn't appreciate what you offered. It's like the saying, don't know what you got till it's gone. And it's like, yeah, they didn't. They're coming towards you, though. They want to. They're thinking about it. They're heavily thinking about it. Yikes, Spirit. Nope. Too many cards. But Spirit is motivating you to stay on your path, though. Don't wait for this person, is what Spirit's saying. Because energy can change. And what happens if you wait for this person and they never come? You know what I mean? They change their minds. They have the right to do that, just like you have the right to keep going forward in your life. Any other cards, Spirit? Thank you. I wish I could take back my words. They may have said harsh things to you. Or they may have just said it's over. I don't want this connection anymore. I don't want this relationship. And they walked away from you and left you stranded. That's what I'm hearing. And now they're regretting it. True love. They knew that you were everything they wanted. You were true love. Yeah, you were everything they could have wished for, and they didn't appreciate it at the time. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Let's get into the tarot, man. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. But it's just really, it's like, what is that song? Too little, too late. It's like you're looking at it in a different way. You moved on to a different path, onto other greener pastures. They could have got tarot card readings that say the same thing. They're trying to get tarot card readings on you to see where your mind is so that they can come towards you because they don't want to give up. They wish they could take back their words, and they could have made different choices, and they didn't. And now it's like they're wondering what's happening to you, and they're watching you all the time and getting these tarot card readings to find out. Would you be receptive? Do you want... I'm sorry about that. Do you want them anymore? This cat, nighttime with cats, that. If you have cats, they act up at night. All right, so they have, yeah, love, indulging in fantasy, Seven of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They were all over the place romantically, and they weren't, you know, they couldn't be pinned down. They didn't want to be. They weren't ready for that. But you're their star, and they look at you as their true north. Somebody that they could have all that they ever wanted, a family, a life with, and they passed it by. It's like that song from Mariah Carey, Someday. I'll be the one you're wishing for someday. Boy, you're going to pay because I was the one. Yeah. Hermit. Yeah. There's a healing that needed to take place. And that's on both ends. They're in hermit state. And in that hermit state, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the connection. They're thinking about the loyalty. They're thinking about what they did to you. Not moving forward, but thinking about it in the infancy stages of that. Maybe even more than that at this point. Past, present, or future energy could be at play. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, small steps, small baby steps that they're taking to improve themselves and to change themselves, to self-love, and to be that person that you need them to be. They're working on themselves. They're in their shadow self. Realizing, taking accountability is what I'm hearing from Spirit for what they did to you and others, not just you. Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forward, enjoying the fruits of your labor. The wheel is turning, the karmic wheel for a new cycle for you. The Hierophant, maybe what they needed is to change their mindset and to think traditional instead of outside the box, in a sense of relationships don't last, and people are just in it to win it. And they had a mindset like that, like use or be used type of thing. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. You are just doing you, and you're just happy and content with your money, with your situation. And if you're not, you will be, where you don't need a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates. You don't need it, but this person wants a commitment with you. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe in the past they didn't. They wanted connections, they wanted sexual release, but they didn't necessarily want to be with anybody on a permanent level, permanent basis. And you came along and it was like, I want them, but then they were like, but I want them to come to me, and I want them to listen to everything that I say and do. And it was kind of a controlling kind of thing, not listen to everything, but it was like they wanted to control the narrative. They didn't want to be told what to do, but they wanted to tell you what to do. They knew they had you locked because they could tell you loved them and you were loyal to them. And with that, they were like, well, now I can just, move, deviate a little bit, play the field a little bit, and they'll still be sticking around waiting for me. Not so true. Didn't happen that way. They were sadly mistaken. But at the time, it sounded good, right? Yeah, until you walked away, ghosted them, and left them high and dry afterwards. Now they're trying to double back and come back after you. They played a game with you, and now you're like, I don't trust you. How does it feel? They didn't trust that your connection was worth pursuing. Now all of a sudden, you're the one that's on God. Yeah. All right. Yep. Star here. Divine guidance. There is a divine purpose here. You needed to learn a karmic lesson about boundaries, is what I'm hearing. And they needed to look at a situation with a more mature mindset instead of the immaturity that was being shown time and time again in connections. The hit it and quit it lifestyle of the young and dumb just doesn't work when you get older. And that's what Spirit is teaching them. And you are learning boundaries, and that you were always good enough. Never get that twisted. Infinity, unlimited potential. That is what you bring to the party, to anybody who is worthy enough to appreciate that. Not everybody can appreciate our personalities. Not everybody can appreciate what we bring to the party. But if they're worthy, they will. I always say, and it's very true, what somebody doesn't want, another person is on their knees praying for. And that is on God, no caps, the God's honest truth. What a person can't appreciate in you, another person is wishing, hoping, praying for, and they're going to get it. And they're going to get it. Let me get these cards. Hang on. That my little one that's looking at the camera over here, little fabulousness, little Keto, has knocked all over the ground. Because she's just a yeah, she's just a little pain in the drain. Kittens are like that. Yes, my little kitty is like calm down, but she's just waiting to pounce. All right, let's see what else we got here that we can have some more clarification and understanding. But there is a lot more understanding. I think you were a lot more understanding, patient with this person, and willing to give it a try. But your person was at a different place than you. There was no... You weren't at the right stage together. It was like there was this imbalance here. Yes, they want to express their love. They want to send you a message. Soulmates. This could be a soul tie, a past soul connection. Yep, and you moved on. And you have your friends, and you're living the single life and living in the moment, having fun, and not worrying about this person anymore. And this person, all they're doing is worrying about you. Yeah, the dragonfly, lighthearted, changing, adapting, and healing. That's what you do. That's what you're good at. That is what Spirit is working with you on. This healing process that had to happen. Yeah. This needed time separation, and clarity. You got all of that by separating yourself from this individual, and they're getting that by not being in your energy. Yeah. You need to focus on yourself and realize that you're good enough, worthy enough to receive love and to not accept the crumbs of another person. Let's see what they would say to you if they could say anything, your person. Please, Spirit, give me a couple of cards about what the person tuning in, what would their person say to them if they could say anything? Because there's no conversation going on right now. You might have blocked their number. You might have blocked them on social media. They feel blocked from you, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me some messages from this person, please. Please and thank you. All right. It is dark without you. Amen. It is dark without you. The world is not a happy place, and they are going through drama. They're wondering, is it over between the two of you? This love is crazy. There was so much chemistry, and there was so much potential here. That's what's the sad part about it. It is all too much past, present, or future energy. They just couldn't handle what you were offering them. They weren't used to the loyalty. They weren't used to expectations. I can't handle your love. Amen. This is the problem. I wish to be like you is on the floor. I wish to be like you. They see you from a distance. They see how fabulous you are. They're replaying the memories that you shared together, the conversations, and they wish they could have been what you wanted. And then right here at the bottom of the deck, why can't I tell you the truth? It's like I think it took them a long time to figure out what that truth was. What was it about you that they couldn't forget? What was it about you that made you so special to them? Because they've had other connections. You weren't their first rodeo, but it was like, why couldn't they forget you? And they felt like, other connections came and went. Maybe they were even friends with other people that they had a relationship with in the past with, but you were just gone. They ghosted you, played game with you, love bombed you, and then walked away from you. And you finally had all you could take. And you walked away finally from this person. And they could not handle that. They couldn't handle your love, and they couldn't handle your absence either. But they appreciated your absence. They may not have appreciated your presence, but they sure in hell appreciated your absence. Yeah, because now they're in their feelings about it. So let's get a card, from Spirit, an affirmation to close this out. But keep moving forward. Stay on your path. And be that wonderful, loyal human being. Don't let anybody get in the way of that. Come on, Spirit. One card, please. Don't let another person dictate and change how you feel, becoming bitter, because that only blocks you in life. This person's being blocked from you because their vibration was off. They were imbalanced. There was toxicities there that they needed to work on. So don't block your life, your path, your blessings because of another person and their inability to see your worth, because there will be another person praying for what you have to offer. Guaranteed. I'm not restricted by limiting beliefs. Amen. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. So there's limited beliefs that other people are restricted because of. Your person has limited beliefs, but you are a gentle, kind soul that is healing from past hurts, from this person as well as maybe from your childhood. And you are learning those life lessons, and you are being blessed by spirit because of it. My inner world is peaceful. It is safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into myself, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures. Yes. What is this? I know, darling. It's not for you, that girl. But it's like you have learned to heal yourself. Spirit is working to help you heal. And by your healing, you're finding inner peace and joy. Good for you. Keep going, keep glowing, baby. You are the bomb diggity. Never forget that. Never forget that. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.